Hey, the beat go off? Hey, I up it, then my heat go off? Bang! I heard.
Y'all be sure to like this video for plug season, because I do have a very fire update for y'all. According to Zach Timmerman, a producer at 2K, a solid buff to badge progression will be happening in the near future. Now, if you are already up to date on the most recent badge glitch, this is the one that y'all need to watch on my channel. Seeing as how 2K20 and badge glitches are so important this year, we have actually made a solid impact in the game to the point that they are actually going to buff badge progression. This is great for a lot of y'all, because I was telling y'all that I understand that for people who have work and school and a life, it's going to be difficult to get all those badges and then play in the park rec and the pro-am as well. I was telling y'all that's why the glitches were so fire. But now they're giving a solid buff. Now, we don't know how soon the near future is. Near future is vague. We don't know how long that'll be. Last year they said they were going to patch pushing. It took a while. This year they said they're going to buff badge progression. Now, a change like this has never been implemented in 2K. So we got to give a shout out to everybody who was out here running up them glitches, man. Because that pretty much let them know how important it was to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to y'all. Now, with that being said, I do not know if they will be patching the prelude badge glitch before they buff the progress. Because if that buff comes and that glitch is still working, that glitch will instantly become 10 times fire than it already is, bro. Because you're already getting easy badge points off that. And you can make new mod players. So if we can make faster new mod players and they give a buff and that still works, man, it's going to be even better. And furthermore, if there are any more badge glitches found and the progress is buffed, they're going to be even better than they already are. At the same time, it still depends on the buff. Now, it could be a buff that's good enough to the point where playing my career is an acceptable grind. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I can play my career and get badges within a reasonable time frame, and maybe glitches won't be necessary. But it could be still a solid grind where the prelude glitch will be better than playing my career. So, if you haven't, you may want to take advantage of it, because they may patch it, they might not patch it, they might leave it. I'm not sure if they'll patch that one, because like I said, you are playing. It's just on a really easy difficulty. But I just want to update y'all and let y'all know, because that is a very important update. And that lets you know that the power that the community has when everybody is on the same page. I mean, I never thought that something good would come out of everybody wanting faster badge progresses and badge glitches be so popular, though. People were more worried about getting banned. Nobody ever once considered the fact that maybe 2K might just make it easier for us to get badges. And that's literally what happened. You know what I'm saying? People needed badge progress and it was doing so many glitches that 2K was like, you know what? They looked in the mirror. They said, maybe we got a point. Maybe I have a point. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's like he's just trying to help the people out. Let's just buff the badge progression. You know what I'm saying? And for that, I have to commend 2K. Now, if they could buff the rep in the park, we would be straight. I wouldn't ask for nothing else for the rest of the year right now. You know what I'm saying? Because that is pretty slow, especially compared to Pro-Am. I mean, I'm only an All-Star 1, and it is just like taking forever to get to the All-Star 2, bro. I don't know how people... I mean, I do know how people are getting the Pro 3, I mean, All-Star 3 and Superstar playing Pro-Am and Rec, but if they could buff that in the park, bro, that would be lovely. But the badges, definitely an important step, bro. That's an important step in the right direction. I'm happy a lot of people will be able to grind my career and get badges faster. You know what I'm saying? That's very important. You know what I mean? I know that's why they were so important to y'all, because a lot of y'all want to play and not just play my career all day. So I do hope that they do give a significant buff, though. I hope it's not nothing like this. Not really noticeable. It needs, hopefully it's at least double at the minimum. If it's at least double, that will be very good. You know what I'm saying? Because some of those badges, especially for certain builds, like if you're not a shooting build, getting shooting badges is going to be tough, man. If you're not a defensive build, getting some of those defensive badges are going to be tough. Even with drills, some of those take a while. And especially for the people who did miss out on the first badge glitch. Like, I definitely want y'all to get a buff. Y'all have been asking me for an NBA badge glitch, another one. And I'm like, man, the one that they had was patching, y'all missed out. But they making it easier for y'all, man. So it looks like everything is working out, man. And plug season has been very beneficial, bro. And I'm going to tell you the best thing about having all your badges. The best thing about having all your badges is that when you start getting a lot of park games in, a lot of rec games in, a lot of pro-am games in, that VC stacks up so quickly. You won't even need VC no more, man. You know what I'm saying? You won't even need a VC glitch if you play a lot of park, because that VC will add up quickly. Now, if you still have a low overall, of course you're going to need VC. So the methods will help. Maybe we'll find another glitch. But once you have all the badges, by the time you have all the badges, your player should be a solid overall. Now, if they give us a date on when this is going to happen, I'll let y'all know, because like I said, the near future is a general term. Hopefully it is really soon. Hopefully it is this month, early October at the latest. But like I say, y'all know how 2K is with, they give information, they leak very small amounts of information and give us very general details, you know what I mean? So y'all know how that goes with 2K, but it's a step in the right direction. Y'all finna get badges, y'all finna have those players maxed. It's finna be fire. If there are any more badge glitches, they will just be even more fire on top of the buff. But hopefully, y'all won't need no more badge glitches, and y'all can just grind y'all players out, and y'all can just have fire methods to get badges. That would be the next step for y'all. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those notifications on. Until next time, man, Dinsky out.